Alrighty, hello and welcome to tonight's show. This is not something I plan to do. This is going to be a quick stream, but I had something that I just needed to talk about today because I had something very traumatic happen to me earlier, and I really just needed to come on and vent it out a little bit to you guys because this involves somebody very close to me, somebody who has appeared on this channel before, and I'm starting to wonder and rethink his place on this channel because something was brought into my house today. A rather foul object was brought into my house today. And, I'm not one for calling people out or anything like that on this channel. I like to, be open-minded to everyone, their place, their point of view, what they like to collect, what they like to pick up, I really like this to be a welcome opening place, but something happened today, and I need to call this person out. And it was my husband Luke. Yeah, he did something foul today. And I'm really disgusted, and I'm really starting to think that he might not be appearing on this channel anymore, because today he came home and he brought this. He committed the crime of purchasing this comic for me. And I just, he was saying to me earlier and asking if I was going to do an April Fool's stream. And I'm just like, maybe if I have something funny to say, but I'm like, yeah, I don't like to force humor. I like it to come naturally. And then later he came home with this. And apparently he actually sent this to, he sent a friend to the comic store to pick this up. And it was actually the same day I was at the comic shop picking up Hush. So he was worried, he was kind of laughing, thinking, what if I ran into that guy picking this comic book up? Yeah, I got, where did I put my scissors? I had a pair of scissors. I was gonna open it, and I was gonna give you guys a live reaction to the smell. Where did I put those scissors? Cannot see. I gotta turn my light on real quick. I thought I brought them here. Okay. All right, but I hope you didn't take that too seriously. Obviously, Luke is cool, and I think it's funny that he's starting to get into comics more, and he's getting more invested in the channel. So I think that that's fun, and I appreciate that he thought of me so much and that he wanted to inspire a video out of me. So there we go. All right, it's coming out of the bag. All right. So what is it? So I've never done one of these before. So do you just scratch anywhere, or like there are parts that you're supposed to scratch? I have the one that's like a scratch and sniff with Harley where there's like a pot leaf on it. So think that I will have to put those together, I guess. Yeah, I was definitely not expecting that today. That was a big old fun surprise, but all in good fun. So we have Matt. Thank you for joining me. Um, good job on your stream tonight, Matt. Yeah, of course. We're all good. He's all good. Hey, Murray. Yeah, D&T. I'm a little cheesy, but you know what? It's all fun. Got Robbie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Doug. And then Steve. Again, Steve, thank you so much for your super chats. Always appreciated. So, okay, yeah, I've never done one of these like scratch and sniff things before, so I have no idea how the fuck this thing works. Dude, I don't know. I must not be doing this right. I don't smell anything. And like, there were people who were trying to claim that like this isn't a fart fetish comic, but like it's a book about Harley trying to sniff Ivy's farts. That's a little weird to me. I don't know, man. And you know what? Like, what really bothered me was I was looking on Reddit trying to find like funny reactions of people talking about this comic, and I was really disturbed when several not safe for work posts were popping up from years ago. So that's when I knew, like, okay, this is a thing. Like, this isn't just okay. Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Okay, this is going back in the bag and never coming out. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh, it's bad. Oh. Oh. I appreciate that they at least put it in bags so it doesn't like have to touch the other comic books, you know. That's at least a good thing in my eyes. But good on Luke. He pulled an April Fool's on me, so good on him. Much love and respect, obviously. This is all meant in good fun. Okay. Alrighty, let's see where we are now. Yeah. So anyone who's just coming in right now, thank you. If you missed that, I would definitely recommend watching the beginning of the stream on the replay. I think it turned out pretty good, and someone here is saying my reaction should go viral. Like that shit was so nasty. Yes, Steve, I don't know if I mentioned to you, but yes, you and your super chats have been very helpful, and so I will be getting those. When I get my YouTube payment, that is the first thing I am going to be buying, so thank you. Okay, and then we have Tug. Yeah. Oh, I need to get my stylus. I'm having a hard time scrolling. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Are you gonna have Luke scratch and sniff? Yeah, he's in bed, but trust me, he will definitely be paying for his crimes, and I will be putting that book very close to his face. Radiant Black. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. That sounds pretty cool. Alrighty, so guys, I just wanted to do this as a quick little thing. I wasn't planning on staying for too long, but if you missed the beginning of this, definitely go back to the replay. I think it was pretty fun. So thank you to everyone who joined me. You guys are awesome, and happy April Fools. I have a lot of good stuff coming up. Luke and I are celebrating our anniversary next week, so we're planning on doing maybe a fun little stream the night before, like Wednesday night. It's gonna be 9 years that we've been together, and then just 10 days after that will be 2 years married, so pretty exciting. And of course, all is good. He is very loved and appreciated, and I'm happy that he's starting to have more fun with comics, and I appreciate that he encouraged me to come on here and make a fun video. Okay, Stanley asked, did I read the comic? I did not read the comic. You guys just saw me pull it out of the bag and get my first reaction to the smell of it. But no, I did not read it. I did watch someone who did like a review of it and was showing some of the panels, so I have an idea of what the story is, and yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. I like to be open-minded and think there's an audience for everything, but come on, man. Alrighty. And then we got Steve again. Thank you so much. You've been awesome as always. And you said the first Radiant Black is only $10. Okay, I will look into that. Thank you. I always appreciate your guys' recommendations. I really do want to start getting some more indie stuff in the mix here. Like, obviously, I'll always be a DC girl all the way, but I am very excited to check out some new stuff, you know? Especially when DC is putting out stuff like this, stuff like the Harley Quinn Fartacular, you know? Like, this book is definitely inspiring me to pick up some more indies. Just saying. And then Dandy, yeah, Luke isn't coming in tonight, but he will definitely be punished for his crimes. That is for sure. Stanley, thank you. Mysterious stranger, hello. Best comic shops in Buffalo. I like a bunch of them, all for different reasons. Like, every one that I've been to in a video, I would say are among my favorites, but the top two that I go to the most would be Queen City Bookstore and Gutter Pop. Those are my number 1 and 2, I would say. No particular order. I like all the shops. And the thing about my area is that every shop is really good for different reasons. So that's a big reason why I don't necessarily like to pick a favorite. Like, you got Queen City, they're kind of like the old school guys, and they do like a lot more back issues, a lot more Silver Age, if that's what you're looking for. Gutter Pop is much more of a dollar bin shop, so if that's kind of your priority. And then you got like someone like Kingpin, where they're kind of like a variant cover shop, so if you like to get a bunch of stuff like that, like everyone kind of has their specialty, so yeah, but those are kind of the ones I go to the most. And Steve, no, I haven't read or watched Invincible. That's another one I hear a lot of really good things about. So maybe we'll have to check it out. I'm not really a show watcher, so probably would just stick to the comic personally. Yes, Matt, I'm okay. It's April Fool's prank. We're all having fun here. No problems here. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. For some reason, my phone is like being particularly touchy today with the stream. So it sounds like a remastered Fallout is coming. Fallout 3. Yeah, I never played that. I remember watching someone play it, and doesn't seem like my kind of game, but Luke was playing, I think, Fallout New Vegas, so maybe he would be into that. And he played a little bit of Fallout 4. I didn't think he really liked that one too much, but maybe I was wrong. But yeah, Matt, we're okay. We're all good. It was just April Fool's fun. If you missed it, definitely go back to the beginning of the stream. Then we got Steve. Also, I think you'd like Empire Comic Fest in Rochester. Okay. Free, alrighty. Well, I like the sound of free. I mean, Rochester, that's like hour 45 from me, something like that. So that isn't too bad. Alrighty, cool, cool. Well, yeah, I'd love to do that. I am not from Jersey. I am from like the Western New York area, so I guess it's kind of like a Buffalo accent. A lot of people around here kind of talk like this, kind of loud and expressive and exaggerated. I got a little bit of that Italian in me, so I got a little bit of uh, a voice, I guess. People have said I have like an accent before, but I don't really know. Okay. Um, Stanley, am I excited about the new DCU? Yeah, I mean, of course, right now, I just want good DC movies, so if they can deliver on that, I'll be excited. I guess it has to all kind of weigh on how Superman goes, and that will kind of determine where the rest of the universe goes because DC doesn't seem to have a lot of faith in what they're doing, and so Superman fails, who knows what's going to go on with this, but let's hope for the best. On April Fool's Day, I like to tell small children that they were adopted. Oh my god. Is the great House of Guitars still in Rochester? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's go to Google and ask. Great. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it is. Opens tomorrow, 10 a.m. So according to Google, it is still around. Someone said, Raphael said, I will never complete my DC Eagle Moss collection. Yeah, didn't they like discontinue those or something? Yeah, that sucks for all the people who paid for that and expected to get all of those books. And I think there was something similar going on. Like there was some kind of a subscription where they were sending out like these hardcovers of Batman. It was like an every month thing or every couple months. And I remember it was like called The Legends of Batman, something like that. And I remember Luke was showing it to me and we were looking at it and like thinking about it. And I'm really glad that I didn't do that. 'Cause apparently now, like people are having issues. They're not getting some of the things they were supposed to get. And I guess they're not taking new orders anymore. So now people are worried that something similar is going to happen. So it's a shame that they keep letting stuff like this happen and screwing people over, especially since they got the subscription. One of the selling points of it was that they're supposed to be like connecting spines and supposed to make a big Batman image. And so if those don't all come out, people will now be left with just this thing that doesn't fit. It's gonna be a shame, but we'll see, I guess. I haven't kept up on that. So it's not that great. Okay. I did a little bit of a review on Hush 2. It is on my channel if you want to check that out. I thought it was okay, but if you want to see more of my thoughts, you can check that out because I think that I'm probably going to hop off soon. Just because Matt saying as a young child, I used to dress up like Batman. It was mostly just me wearing Oh my god. Yeah, as a kid, me and my brother, we've always been like, hello. JSS. Hello, good to see you. So yeah, as kids, me and my brother, we were really big into like video production. Ever since we were kids, we've always loved making our own little home movies with our friends. So we had a friend across the street and we would make a lot of movies together. And so we did some Batman ones and those were always some of my favorites to do. Yep, yep, check that out for sure. If you read Detective Comics in issue number 1092, I was a cameo serving wine to Bruce Wayne, also made the local paper about it. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Christian. Very interesting. Okay, so thank you guys. You guys are all awesome, and I appreciate you for joining me. And like I said, this is a quick stream. I just had to have a little bit of fun. So if you missed the beginning, definitely go back and watch the replay. So good night, everybody, and thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, we have one more chat. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll read this before I get off. Is my bro a comic reader and collector as well? My brother, he is not as much of a comic reader or collector as me, but he does like, like getting trades, and I think he reads some digitally too, like through the library apps and stuff like that. When we were kids, we both were really interested in comics, and he got kind of into like collecting action figures and stuff like that. And now he's pretty much out of collecting, but he still does like to read comics. So, yeah. Alrighty, and yeah, thank you. Good night, guys.